love your bike, but are your habits secretly destroying it? Stick around as we reveal the top 10 bad habits that could be costing you thousands in repairs. Plus, we'll uncover one surprising habit most riders unknowingly do that causes long-term damage. Don't miss it! 1. Skipping regular oil changes. Oil is the lifeblood of your motorcycle's engine, playing a vital role in keeping it running smoothly. Over time, however, oil becomes contaminated with dirt, debris, and tiny metal particles generated by normal engine operation. These impurities reduce the oil's ability to lubricate moving parts effectively and dissipate heat, increasing friction and causing the engine to work harder. Skipping regular oil changes accelerates wear on crucial internal components such as pistons, bearings, and camshafts, which can lead to reduced performance, overheating, and ultimately, engine failure. Neglecting oil maintenance doesn't just harm your motorcycle's performance, it also significantly affects its resale value. A poorly maintained engine often exhibits visible signs of wear and tear that are difficult and costly to fix, deterring potential buyers. To prevent these issues, adhere to the manufacturer's recommended oil change intervals, typically every 3,000 to 5,000 miles, depending on your bike's specifications, oil type, and riding conditions. In dusty environments or during high-performance use, more frequent oil changes are advisable. Always replace the oil filter during oil changes to maintain peak engine efficiency and longevity. Proper maintenance ensures optimal performance, prolongs engine life, and safeguards your investment. 2. Neglecting chain maintenance.
Okay, so motorcycle chains aren't the constant maintenance headache people say they are. Modern materials and O-ring construction means chains are more durable than ever. Now
The chain is one of the most hard-working components of your motorcycle, constantly transferring power from the engine to the rear wheel. Despite its critical role, it's often overlooked in regular maintenance routines. Over time, without proper cleaning and lubrication, the chain becomes dry and accumulates grime and debris, leading to increased friction and accelerated wear. A neglected chain not only reduces performance and fuel efficiency, but also poses serious safety hazards. A weakened or excessively worn chain can snap mid-ride, potentially causing accidents or leaving you stranded. To prevent these issues, clean and lubricate your chain every 500 miles or after exposure to wet or muddy conditions. Start by using a chain cleaner to remove accumulated dirt and grime, then apply a high-quality chain lubricant evenly. Additionally, check the chain tension regularly. Chains that are too tight strain the sprockets, while loose chains risk derailing. Routine chain maintenance ensures smoother rides, extends drivetrain lifespan, and enhances overall safety. 3. Riding with underinflated tires.
Then nothing else we talk about here matters.
Underinflated tires are a silent enemy to your motorcycle's performance and safety. They negatively impact handling, making your bike feel sluggish and less responsive. Reduced traction from low pressure can compromise stability, particularly during sharp turns or sudden braking, increasing the risk of accidents. Furthermore, underinflated tires tend to overheat during long rides, which accelerates wear and tear, leading to a shorter lifespan. This not only raises maintenance costs, but also creates a higher likelihood of dangerous blowouts. Additionally, low tire pressure affects your bike's fuel efficiency, requiring more effort from the engine and making your motorcycle less economical to operate. To avoid these problems, make tire pressure checks a key part of your pre-ride routine. Use a reliable tire pressure gauge to measure both tires and compare the readings with the manufacturer's recommended pressure levels, typically listed in your owner's manual or on a sticker near the swing arm. A minute spent checking tire pressure can prevent costly repairs, improve safety, and enhance your riding experience. 4. Aggressive braking and acceleration.
For the most part, modern motorcycles are pretty well-built machines that can withstand most of the abuse that the average rider will subject it to.
While it's thrilling to feel the surge of power from rapid acceleration or the control of hard braking, these habits can cause significant damage to your motorcycle over time. Aggressive acceleration puts undue stress on the engine, transmission, and chain, increasing wear and the likelihood of costly repairs. Similarly, hard braking generates excessive heat, which can warp brake discs, wear out brake pads prematurely, and compromise braking performance. Over time, these aggressive riding habits not only degrade essential components, but also diminish your bike's reliability and performance. Additionally, they can lead to higher maintenance costs and reduce the resale value of your motorcycle. To prevent these issues, adopt smoother riding techniques. Gradually roll on the throttle instead of yanking it open, and practice progressive braking rather than slamming the brakes. Riding more smoothly not only extends the lifespan of your bike's components, but also enhances safety and improves your control on the road. 5. Using the wrong fuel.
This time we go for a ride out and somehow manage to put the wrong fuel in the things.
Using the wrong fuel grade may not cause immediate issues, but over time it can significantly affect your motorcycle's engine performance and longevity. For instance, using a lower octane fuel than your bike requires can result in engine failing unexpectedly, a condition where the air-fuel mixture combusts unevenly, creating damaging vibrations that wear down internal components. Second, using a lower octane fuel than your bike requires can result in engine vibrations that wear down internal components. Conversely, opting for high octane fuel in a motorcycle not designed for it is an unnecessary expense, as it provides no additional performance benefits. Furthermore, ethanol-blended fuels, which are common in many regions, can be detrimental to older bikes, potentially causing corrosion in fuel lines or gumming up the carburetor. To protect your engine, always refer to your owner's manual for the recommended fuel grade and adhere to it. If you're uncertain about the type of fuel suitable for your motorcycle, consult your dealer or a trusted mechanic. Proper fuel choice ensures optimal performance, longevity, and cost-effectiveness. 6. Ignoring small repairs.
Can kill a motorcycle. This one is nearly unused, but 45 years from new.
Many riders often dismiss seemingly minor issues, such as a loose bolt, a small oil leak, or a slightly misaligned handlebar, thinking they're insignificant. However, these small problems can quickly escalate into much larger, costlier ones if left unchecked. For example, a loose bolt can lead to excessive vibrations, which may damage surrounding components or even compromise your bike's structural integrity. Similarly, a small oil leak might not seem urgent, but over time it can cause critically low oil levels, leading to engine overheating and severe damage. Even a misaligned handlebar can impact your bike's handling and control, increasing the risk of accidents. To avoid such scenarios, regular inspections are crucial. Spend a few minutes before and after every ride, checking for loose parts, leaks, or unusual noises. Addressing these issues promptly not only prevents costly repairs, but also ensures your motorcycle remains reliable, safe, and roadworthy. 7. Overloading your bike.
And in this episode, we're going to talk about weight. But don't worry, I'm not going to put you on a diet or anything.
It's easy to overlook how much weight you're loading onto your motorcycle, but overloading can have serious consequences for your bike's performance and safety. Carrying excessive weight puts undue stress on critical components such as the suspension, tires, and frame, which can lead to reduced handling and compromised stability, especially during turns or sudden stops. Overloading also forces the engine to work harder, resulting in increased fuel consumption and accelerated wear on parts like the chain and drivetrain. Over time, this extra strain can shorten the lifespan of your motorcycle and lead to costly repairs. To avoid these problems, always adhere to your bike's specified weight limit, which includes your weight, any passenger, and luggage. This information is typically found in the owner's manual. For frequent heavy loads, consider investing in reinforced suspension or specialized luggage systems designed to distribute weight evenly and enhance safety and performance. 8. Using cheap aftermarket parts.
Building a motorcycle, you want it to sound good when you take it for rides, and I can tell you I've had my fair share of ups and downs in that department.
While saving money by choosing cheap aftermarket parts might seem like a good idea, it can end up being a costly mistake over time. Low-quality parts are often made from substandard materials, leading to premature failure and frequent replacements. This not only increases long-term maintenance costs, but also poses serious safety risks. For instance, a poorly made brake pad might wear out quickly or fail during emergency braking, jeopardizing your safety and that of others on the road. Similarly, inferior parts can negatively affect your bike's performance, reliability, and even its resale value. 9. Skipping air filter cleaning or replacement. Your air filter serves as the first line of defense against dirt, dust, and debris entering your motorcycle's engine. Over time, a clogged or dirty air filter restricts airflow, resulting in inefficient combustion, reduced engine power, and increased fuel consumption. Neglecting this essential component can lead to long-term engine damage, as dirt and debris bypass the filter and wear down internal parts like pistons and cylinders. This not only affects performance, but can also result in costly repairs and a shorter engine lifespan. To keep your engine running smoothly, regularly inspect your air filter and clean or replace it as needed. Most service manuals recommend checking the filter every 5,000 to 1,000 miles, but riding conditions play a big role. In dusty, off-road, or polluted environments, inspect and maintain your air filter more frequently to prevent damage and ensure peak engine efficiency. 10. Parking in direct sunlight. Leaving your motorcycle parked in direct sunlight for extended periods exposes it to UV rays, which can fade paint, crack seat materials, and degrade plastic components. Additionally, prolonged exposure to heat can cause issues with your bike's fuel system, as the gas expands and increases pressure in the tank. Solution: whenever possible, park your bike in a shaded or covered area. If that's not an option, invest in a high-quality motorcycle cover to protect it from the elements. A little effort in shielding your bike from sunlight can keep it looking and performing like new for years to come. Are you guilty of any of these habits? Don't worry, it's never too late to turn things around. Taking proper care of your motorcycle doesn't just save you money on repairs, it also enhances your riding experience and extends the life of your bike. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our tips. Have a story about a bad habit you had to overcome? Share it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Ride safe, and see you in the next video.